Hello, hello, hello. It is time. Time has come for the UE continuation. Let's go ahead and continue. Last time, I cleared 139 and 140. 139 was second try. The first try fail was double floors of fire shamans. Full-fledged, sort of. So I decided that it can't clear it after checking floor 2. And then the second one was amazing. And so I got the 139 down. I believe it was even spaghetti. First floor, it was amazing. Uh, I actually went for spaghetti and then keeps and then graveyard. That was insanely fun. And then the 140 was uh really interesting too. So yeah. Um can't wait to see what the the 140 will be like. I mean the 141. The 140 was really amazing because it had battlefield, medium spiders, and then it was like a top corner conduit for like 4 elite packs. And then it went for keeps. Oh, sorry, the 139 second floor was halls of agony and festering woods on the third floor. I was blending into the 140 attempt with the keeps floor 2 and graveyard floor 3. So anyway, got that first try on the 140, and I was at around rank 26, so I fell one rank since 2 days ago. Basically, pretty much 2 days ago. So uh, here's the stuff. Uh, ancient helmet, shoulders, gloves, really nice non-ancient restraint. I dropped, self-dropped, uh, quadfecta, basically, Yangsbo. I actually worked on the Captain Crimson All Resist boots yesterday, and, or like, yeah. So then, I will be using the All Resist one today. And then this is the reason why I moved to the captain's boots. This is my belt. I'm still looking for uh, a better chest piece, which I think I can go another direction with it as well, which is the cube recipe page 11. But I'm not sure if I want to like fully invest towards that necessarily. Uh, this is the amulet that I decided to go for the sanctification because I was looking for the biggest amount of damage possible. This is the one given by my friend. It's still a 44% damage reduction, so there's a lot of room for improvement there. But the primary stats are fantastic, so I'm using it for the majority of the time. And it has the life per hit that I want. This has been the focus ring from my Impale side. Definitely took a while to get it, but it's really good, and so I've been using this for the majority of the entire month now. And then this was part of my double primals, my first double primals of the season, where I had a big dry spell right before that though, so I got pretty lucky with this version, with the 8% elite damage on it, which helps basically for, especially uh, throughout the Rift, throughout the Greater Rift tiers that I've been playing. And I went for Multishot here because my helmet has been holding the 1000 base vitality, so I'm appreciating the 1000 vitality. However, today I'm trying the 141. I have a feeling that I have to do something about this to get that third multi-shot offensive stat. And here we go. I'm going to be augmenting the boots with something different so that I can maintain some of the vitality that I'm going to be losing now. Yeah, I should have also organized my uh, inventory space a little bit. Uh, but it's fine. Doesn't matter because this is the T16 setup. Gotta move to the push setup. Then, uh, this is a strange move, but I'm doing it because I don't want to invest too much paragons to vitality anyway. And there is a really uh, there's a chance that I'll be sharing this pair of boots eventually, uh, to my impale side, when I permanently transition the impale to Captain Crimson setup. So this is the whole reason I'm doing this in this way.
Very well.
So there's the vitality, and then go ahead and grab this now. Fifteen, 11 multi-shot. Nah, I can do better than 11, right? Percent. Oh, went back down to 10%. 14 is fine. I'll try a few more times. Gonna give me everything but 775 armor. Cluster arrow 15. I think I've seen 3 different kinds of 15% already. Multi-shot 10. Cluster 15. Like, rapid fire 15. Alright, trying a few more times. 14 impale. I mean, 14 multi-shot is fine. Would definitely love the 15. So, gonna try. I'll just stick with this for now. Alright. So, this health pool is not good enough. I have to do like this. The usual. That should be okay. And give me 1 second. I'll be right back and I'll try the 141. Alright, here we go. 141. Let's go ahead and show the the 1000 vitality that I just switched out of for more offense. And then I switched to an all-resist pair of boots that I worked on. The chest piece will be the next thing to improve if I find that I'm struggling. So we'll find out. Hello. How are you doing? Alright, let's try the 141. Here we go. I think I have everything set up. I don't usually change very much on this side. Alright. Here we go.
Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I just want to like test the damage by playing here for now. Okay. It's definitely not good enough. Okay, there's the medium spiders that I like. So let's go ahead and play around here. This elite pack is not very helpful being here. This Oculus ring.
Need more time.
I'm just gonna go for density here. The elite pack's not my priority.
Not ready yet.
Nice. Awesome.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, this map is definitely not good enough for the 141. The funny this thing is that I wish I had more density, because the blue elites would actually die. I mean, I could try my best to drag it with me. It is a teleporter, I think.
Need more time.
So, I guess
I'm still
I
waiting.
could.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. I grow weak.
The shock tower is the problem, by the way.
Need more time. I'm injured. My strength is back.
I wish I could do that. Feel my wrath.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Alright, I think I can clear that. We'll clear those. Moving on next.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
That shock tower is gonna get me
Need more time.
eventually.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Wow. Such an unsafe. Nice, thank you, Oculus Ring right below my
Need
feet.
more time.
Bleed, you filth!
I'm still waiting.
Nice. Okay, 25%. I need to catch up.
Not ready yet.
That was just a taste!
Need more time.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Gonna have to do something strange here first. I'm gonna check right here real quick in case. Okay, there was a blue.
Not ready yet.
Okay. That's what I was trying to make sure.
I'm still waiting.
Sweet revenge!
Okay, that's the exit. So this floor is bad already.
I wish I could do that. Just over there!
Need more time.
Losing a lot of time, so this floor was bad.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay, I think I have to leave this floor now. Do I get my pylon at all?
I'm still
I might need
waiting.
32, so let's not go there yet. Let's just grab this for 32 and have a last hope.
Not ready yet.
Okay, 32. Last hope. There.
Need more time.
Oh. I'm already too far behind time. Really?
Not ready yet.
I mean, this keeps us nice, but I moved too slow through that
Still waiting.
drop tower floor, I guess. So
Sweet revenge!
that's kind of upsetting.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, really? I have to take it and just go.
I'm still waiting.
Bleed, you filth!
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still
That was
waiting.
just a taste!
Yeah, this is a fail anyways.
Need more time.
I didn't get what I needed.
I must wait longer.
I mean, the blue's almost down, but
Not ready yet.
Okay, took out the blue, I think, unless I
Need more time.
unless I didn't see very clearly. Okay, exits. At least this was not a
Not ready
very
yet.
large keeps.
Your fear betrays you.
Yeah, it's all about knowing that your limits.
I'm still waiting.
Okay,
Need
cave.
more time. Not ready yet.
141 is starting to be a little bit troublesome.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Okay. Keep moving. Just don't know where I want to play exactly. They're not very medium spiders.
I'm still waiting.
Stock power into keeps.
Need more time.
To cave.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
I am losing strength.
Oops. That was bad.
Need more time.
I mean, I was trying to like angle, so that was a risk I had to take.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Okay, moving on.
I wish I could do that.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Yeah, this is over. Less. I don't think I can break
I'm still
even.
waiting. I must wait
You
long.
won't survive that.
Need more time.
I am.
Darn it.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Your fear betrays you.
Need more time. I'm
Yeah.
still waiting.
Not good enough.
Not ready yet.
No room to play. Keeps is just way too close for the sighs to
Still
work.
waiting.
Vengeance.
Need more time.
Heal me.
over.
Not ready yet.
Okay.
I am returning to town.
That was the first attempt. First attempt was, let's see. Got 141 first try, fail. For one, shock tower, medium spider, I think. Or two, keeps. Chicken. 34% power pylon. Or three, Caverns cave. It was like what, 53% conduit? Or was it 61? Something like that. 63, I think. Or four keeps again. Medium spiders. 90%, but 1 minute remaining. No time for RG stacking. Okay, so that was the first attempt. Not very good. The maps aren't good enough to be further away from the enemies. Yeah. So we'll have to figure it out. And I might need to switch this. Possibly. Okay. There's a bad news here. The bad news is I got elite fast. The good news is it's demon troopers. So, okay, I did get a blue though, but it is a waller. I did get demon troopers. So,
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
okay, it's thinning out. It's bad. It is also an illusionist.
Your fear betrays you.
Need more time.
Thinning out a little too much though. And I saw another elite. So this is bad.
I'm still waiting.
This battlefield is a little too thin now.
Not
Yeah,
ready
I
yet.
think it's a little too thin for what I need to do.
Need more time.
Sad.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I am wounded.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Definitely 141 feels so much different.
Not ready yet.
That's pretty wild.
I'm still waiting.
Okay. I mean, they're close together. I just need a... Okay.
I'm still
Air up
waiting.
ahead first.
Not ready yet.
I just don't know what I'm gonna do with this power. This power is worthless. Yeah, this power is worthless. I needed a conduit there.
Not ready yet.
Power is worthless.
Need more time.
Conduit would have been the best.
I'm still waiting.
141 feels really bad now. It's crazy, actually.
Need more time.
Because I even chose to do my third multi-shot. And even the third multi-shot additively doesn't even come close. But I knew that there was a bad thing anyways.
I'm still
Yeah,
waiting.
this would have been nice for a shield or a conduit. Conduit for sure. Yeah, this is over.
I need to go back.
Okay.
Heal me.
Was an okay battlefield, but I think the elites were too slow to follow. 12% Power Pylon, something like that. There were like 6 elites though. Total spotted. Yeah, if that was a shield or a conduit, conduit would be the best. There, but I think I would have still wasted the conduit going backwards. But I also didn't explore far enough where if I had gone a little further down, I would have seen that 2 other elite packs, then I would have played a conduit better had it been a conduit. So it was like a little hindsight there.
I wish you
Okay, this is gonna test my spaghetti gameplay again.
Not ready yet.
I don't think this is gonna work this time,
I'm still waiting.
but we'll see.
Need more time.
This time is much more difficult to do because burning constructs take up a lot of the necklace stacks,
I'm still waiting.
so I can't even sit where I wanna play from.
Not ready yet.
And then the monster type is not the right one to get progress here.
I'm still waiting.
Over here is decent, I think, but need space to
Need more
play.
time.
under my feet. Nice.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
7%.
Need more time.
Okay, found a dead end.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
9%.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Percent.
Need
11.
more time.
Okay, that's the end.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
12. Just don't know if they're gonna follow.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, took
Need
too
more
long to
time.
get progress here.
I'm still waiting.
I need to clear the blue though, if I have the blue. One of the blue is too healthy though. Spaghetti gameplay. This map is called Spaghetti,
Not ready yet.
and basically you have to find the right spots to maintain your progress on this floor.
I'm still waiting.
It's a jug, so I'm gonna leave. Got the blue though. I actually killed the blue. Alright, Crater, next blue.
Need more time.
Oh, Hulks. There's too many. Okay. What is the shield? Okay, 21% shield. The biggest problem is that the other blue is like really far back.
I grow weak.
Okay, there's another elite there. There's not enough density.
Need more time.
For me to play this.
I'm still waiting.
It is too little density to play. Hmm.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Yeah, it's too little density to play. Shield is nothing.
Not ready yet.
And basically, that previous floor is like really hard to get your percent if you don't
I'm still
focus
waiting.
fire properly. And you need to know your directions.
I have more control. Not ready yet.
Nice overlap. That actually helped me out. I think I might be able to take down a blue. one of the blues, one of the elite packs here.
I'm still waiting.
There we go. I have to move on. I think
Need more time.
this is an okay spot. Everything is here.
I'm still waiting.
The yellow elite, I see that from the other side.
Bleed, you filth!
I'm still
Okay.
waiting.
The yellow actually followed.
Not ready yet.
Shield's gone.
Need more time.
Man,
I'm
this is
still
gonna
waiting.
be really rough to play.
Need more time.
Do you want more?
Not ready yet.
Pushing. Yeah, well, the maps are the problem,
Still
right?
waiting.
So you have to like understand like what monster types they are, to help you gain the
Do you
progress
want
percent that
more?
you need to spawn the pylons. In lower rift, the pylons are like pretty much like straight away. You get them straight away. In pushing, the pylons have
Not ready
you
yet.
have to build your progress, and you have to find a good way to build your progress.
Need more time.
So I need a conduit here.
Survive that.
I'm still waiting.
Do I have enough progress for the conduit?
Not ready yet.
Nope. Speed. Ouch.
Need more time.
If that was a conduit, I would have taken this out completely.
I must heal.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Got the blue,
Feel my wrath.
but I don't think I can get anything else without a conduit. Yeah. I think this is over as well.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, it's over. Yep.
I need to go back.
This had to be a conduit there for me to break even. Yeah, so you in speed in lower tier you get your pylons like pretty much very fluid progression, but in pushing you need to find out how you can get the progress, and then depending on the build you need to position yourself in such a way that you can deal the damage. And so for this build, for example, as you go higher, you can't kill the elite packs without help or density in this case. So that's why I've been dragging or trying to kite the the elites with me. Yeah. Nope. Not necessarily. There are a chance. So the pylon chances go from like the first early pylon is 0 to 13%, more like 0 to 12. Uh it ranges mostly so between the 0 to 12 there's a 0% pylon chance, 1% pylon chance. So at the progress bar, right? 0%, 1%, 3%, 4% sometimes, but mostly 3%, and then 6%, 9%, and the famous 12%. So as you're pushing, the early pylon is a chance. That's what you're going for if you're talking about the pylon being always there. That's the 12% or earlier pylon. Now, the first pylon officially is like 16 through 25, and it can delay as late as 32 to 34% for your first pylon. Sometimes depending on your progress of uh the Keystone RNG. So pylons, right? For Greater Rift, you can get between 2 to 4 pylons. Now in speeds, usually you see all of them because you got so much progression that you're almost never gonna see only 2 in speed GRs. But in pushing, you don't know where or when you get your first help, and then the second one might be super delayed if you get a 2 pylon rift. And then if you did get 2 pylon rift and you got the 2 pylons on the first half, so then the first half is quote unquote easy, but then your second half you get no help. So that's the bad news about a 2 pylon rift. So you actually want the pylons to be more spaced out. But then even if it's spaced out, you need help and you don't get any help. So you don't actually want a 2 pylon rift. And then there's a 3 pylon rift as well. Okay. So the usual pylons, right? The 4 pylon rift, usually speaking, from your speed GRs, it's 25%, 50%, 75%, and 99%. Those are like your usual percentages, but because your kill progress is so fast, you don't really need to like check which percent you're at in speed GRs. But as you start pushing, you will, because the progress bar takes a longer time to reach each specific segment percent, then you have to watch depending on the build. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I only started pushing for real from season 16 onwards, but I also skipped like season 17 through 20. But I started pushing for real in season 16. I did a bit of early, like, well, back in the day it was a little tougher, right? Season 12, I played up to like GR 102, and then season 16 I played up to GR 120. I only succeeded the 119 back then. And back then 120 was really difficult. You had to play Bazooka. Yeah, you had to play Bazooka Wizard for 120 in season 16. So 119 was actually like difficult at the time already. And then gradually they streamline the builds to be able to perform like 105 to 110. They streamline most of the well, between C plus to S, you should still be able to do a 110 about maybe 4 years ago onwards. Um, 3.5, 4 years ago, they streamlined that, and then afterwards they streamlined to 120. Especially when God DH came out, they streamlined closer to 120, like 115, 120. And then since they did that, then in season 28 they introduced the altar. Um, but of course there are a lot of different really strong seasonal themes between season 24 through 28, right? There were a lot of strong seasonal themes such as this one, where you can go really high now. But what I'm talking about is the average player gets to try between 115 to 120 very easily, to the point that the altar would ask you to definitely like challenge you to do a 110 and maintain that 110. So 110 is like the bare minimum to enjoy the season. So since they streamline 120, 110 is like the bare minimum. 120 is like the average that you want to achieve consistently doing 120 as speeds, like under 2 minutes. And um, so for pushing, you need to understand the progression bar depending on your build. And so in this build, uh, pushing higher and higher, your um, elite packs are just not gonna die. So you have to give up or drag them and along until you get some help from the conduit, especially. Like, and you want as many blue elite packs as you can. So you see that a lot of times I got the elite kills. All the elite kills have been blues. All the yellow elites I hurt maybe like at max down to like 60%, and then I have to kite them and pray. That's about it. But for the most part, every time I fought blues, I've gotten them really low or killed them by chance of kiting and having enough density where the blues are actually able to drop dead. But um, otherwise, it's very difficult. So here we go. I think this is going to be the fourth try. Yeah, these attempts are like really um rough, and I knew that it was gonna get really rough. That's why I decided to go for the third slot of multi-shot here. Because I had a feeling that 141 changes everything, and I was right. Um, to do so, because even with this additional additive damage, I still don't have enough damage. But again, uh, there's a huge issue. The biggest issue I believe is my chest piece. I think I'm missing augment from my chest piece. So
Such a brave soul.
I think I need to do something here. Uh, this is one of them. I think I need to try the cute recipe page 11.
How do you feel about our undertaking?
Oh, no problem.
I've dug up some new things for you to
I
take.
love helping people with the yeah. And then when I talked about the 4 pylon rift, right? So if you do get to the end, remember that if you have enough progression, there is that 99% pylon, right? So you have to check for that 99% pylon. Now, on the third pylon, which is at 75%, it can delay all the way to the famous 86%. So, and then sometimes if it's not 86, then it's like around the 90 to 92. But what happens is that if your third pylon is 90 to 92, that means that you ended up with a 3 pylon rift, because I don't think you can get enough progression of kills where that 99% pylon would come in, and it's a very small chance. So, yeah. But I'm going to try this because uh my UE side actually has space to do so with the cube recipe page 11. Oh my gosh. Holy. What did I just do? What did I just do? I think this might actually be able to help me. But wow. So I think I'm gonna augment this with whatever I got because that is just too good. Yeah, it has the 12 max discipline that I need. Now, 4.7% toughness. Wow. Yep. That toughness is gonna help me a lot. Okay. So I think I have to do something else with this. I think I have to reward my chess piece. I'm gonna reward my chess piece. Yep. I'm gonna reward my chess piece with a higher augment. Because this deserves a higher augment. I'm gonna sacrifice that. I can get a simplicity myself anytime.
Small goals. I won't judge.
That should do it. I think that should do it. That is gonna be I think that's it. I don't need that anymore. All right. So the UE build is set, I think. The UE build is set. So now I just have to play cleanly. Because I have the resistances I need. Now I just need the perfect rift. Wow, that was... I wasn't expecting that, honestly, but I knew I had to do something because I haven't done that for this particular setup, this UE set. So, yeah. Okay then. Okay. So this is gonna be the fourth try. But man, that chess piece is insane. Alright, here we go. Fourth try. Okay! Is this gonna be it? Oh boy. I already see my damage.
Not ready yet.
Where are the elites? Where are the elites?
I'm still
I already
waiting.
see my damage, but where are the elites?
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Because I don't want to wreck this whole place without the elite.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Darkness awaits you. I'm injured.
Wow, really? I actually took so much damage from that. I'm actually
I'm still
shocked.
waiting.
I'm actually shocked that they hurt me that badly.
I must wait longer.
Wow. I'm actually surprised that they still hurt me much more than when I had my non-ancient.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
But I am seeing my damage though.
You won't survive that.
There's just no elites for me to use this density. I was going to use this density to clear out an elite, preferably a blue, but there was not even a single one.
Need more time.
Okay. So the bad news is I got 11% instead of 12%.
I'm still waiting.
Bleed, you filth.
Not ready yet.
Okay. I mean, can you actually get a rift that is no elites?
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay. What in the world is happening?
Not ready
I mean, I finally see the elite, but it's a yellow elite.
You won't survive that. These abominations must die.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
I grow weak.
Not ready yet.
Here's all the elites. But now I'm mispositioning myself though, so this is a big problem.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
I need a conduit.
time. I wish I could do that.
I need a conduit. This is like a conduit or nothing.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Oh, come on.
Not ready yet.
If only that was a conduit. I mean, channeling is still fine, but
Bleed, you
time.
filth!
I'm still waiting.
if only it was a conduit, I would have taken this.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not
Yeah, if
ready
only
yet.
that was a conduit.
I'm still waiting. I feel better now. Not ready
I
yet.
have to get rid of this blue and the bats. I have to kill 2 elites minimum.
I wish I could do that.
Okay, 1 down.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Man, that bat is so close
I'm
to.
still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Okay.
Not ready yet.
You won't survive that!
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Sadness. If there was a conduit just now, I would have been ahead.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh man. Yeah, it's over.
I'm still waiting.
That was so. That was such a crazy opening too.
Not ready yet.
I guess I should have walked upwards instead first. But even then,
Need more time.
I am losing strength.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
nope. Okay.
I need to go back.
That was an interesting graveyard, I guess. Or one Voracious Zombies Graveyard. Too much density in the beginning. How do you say that? That's so weird. Then a lot of elite packs. But 27% channeling. Something like that. Behind time by 2 minutes. 4-2 Caverns Cave. One clan. Impalers. Like 53% progress. Yeah, that was sad. Alright, 5th try. Okay,
Need more time.
this is painful.
I'm still waiting.
And painful and not much progress.
I'm injured.
Yep.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
So sad.
I'm still
All
waiting.
that for 2%. Wow. A 2% power. What is that?
Not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
I am wounded.
Need more time.
Do you want more?
still waiting.
That was just a taste.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Yeah, I'm kind of focused, but
Not ready yet.
I need them to follow me.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
I require aid.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Feel my wrath.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay. Broke even.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Field, okay.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Feel my
Need
wrath.
more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Do you want more?
Okay, one down.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Okay, nice overlap.
Bleed, you filth.
Not ready yet. My trading has paid off. Need more time.
I don't think I have enough density for this blue.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Nice overlap. That might actually have helped me twice.
I'm still waiting.
Nice.
Not ready yet.
I'm injured.
Need more time.
Nice. Oculus ring right under my feet.
Your fear betrays you.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay. Oh, come on.
I'm still waiting.
Okay. Juggernaut.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still
Just
waiting.
don't know what I can do to get my progress.
Need more time.
I am wounded.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Beat.
Need more time.
That was a conduit.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
If that was a conduit, I had a chance.
Need more time.
Sweet revenge.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Such a creature.
Come on, man! Why can't you just help me a little bit? Come on!
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. still waiting.
I need healing.
Need more time.
Stupid pathing.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah. If they gave me something better, I mean, I got my progress, but... Double, triple caves, man.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Too late. Oh my god, this is gonna be so... Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Double caves. Oh my god,
Bleed, you filth.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
I must heal.
The Rift Guardian has
Need
arrived.
more time.
I have 10 seconds to kill him. Great. Yeah, that's nice.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
See, if they gave me some help, like instead of the double caves, I got
I'm still waiting.
the desert hilltop sooner, I would have gotten a bit more chance here.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
So silly. So silly. I even played the game plan. I had the perfect game plan for that. They didn't give me the conduit. They gave me double caves at that point.
Your skill has grown.
Well done.
1540. A conduit would have been instant win. That is just so stupid. And I even I even like played the game plan to save the power pylon for the Rift Guardian. I broke even moving forward as I played that Hell Witch and stuff. I Wow. Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess I know what happened with that. The game is like, you got your chess piece today, you used all your luck for today. I mean, that's what it's telling me. I can't believe that. That was that was ridiculous. I mean, what else could I do better? I moved as much as I could. I mean, there was the battlefield did take a while to kill that one blue though. That was a bit of a problem. And then nearer to the end, I stalled myself a little bit. So it was like 12 seconds there. So that 12 seconds is so punishing that I should go to floor 5 sooner. And then I also wasted another 12 seconds because I took the wrong turn on floor 4 or on one of the caves. So that's 24 seconds. So I lost because I lost that 24 seconds because if I had gone faster to floor 5, let's just say I knew what was floor on floor 5. And then I had to guarantee myself not to rip on any teleporting just to go back, but then I didn't spend enough time hurting the things around the power pylon either. So I have to subtract from that 24 seconds, I have to subtract 10 seconds because I would have needed to spend 10 more seconds on floor 1 near the power pylon to reduce the monster health. So that means I wasted 15 seconds of that. The double caves were nasty. I moved as much and I took out like 12 Dark Berserkers and like 10 executioners to maintain lead. So the double caves was the issue because whenever you skip 2 floors, you lose like 30 seconds for 2 floors. So like my 14 seconds plus the 30 seconds, that's 44 seconds. That means that if I played that perfectly, I would have had 1455 to 1457 clear. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is just beyond ridiculous.
Unleash your power, champion.
Not
Okay, this is Hellions
I wish I could do that.
with a Waller. I wonder how long I'm gonna stay on this floor. Because this floor is a... It could be very, very long path. Okay, gotta get out of that.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Your fear betrays you.
3%. I think that's about it over there.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Okay, nice Oculus Ring.
Need more time.
Nice Oculus Ring.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Can't fight that.
Not ready yet.
What is this positioning?
I'm still waiting.
You won't survive that.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I need 12% minimum. Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Okay.
Need more time.
Okay, found the exit.
Not
And
ready yet.
possibly get some here.
Heal me.
Or I can just take all the damage.
I'm still waiting.
In big trouble now.
I've become stronger.
Do you want more?
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, gotta know your density. This is good density, but I'm playing from behind time.
Need more time.
And it's ghosts.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Shield. Okay. Don't know what I can do with this shield though.
Need more time.
Feel my wrath.
I think it's just a take and go kind of shield.
Not ready yet.
I mean, I don't know if I can even deal damage to this.
Bleed, you filth!
Not ready yet.
Yeah, this is not dense enough.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Yeah, this is not dense enough. Everything is around here. Wow.
Not ready yet.
Too much work.
I'm still waiting.
Your fear betrays you!
Need more time.
That fifth try was it though. If only it was Conduit.
Not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
I mean, I can fight here, but I'm gonna lose time after this part.
Not ready yet.
Shield's about to go down. Yeah, this is over already.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Okay.
Not ready yet.
Of course, everything is around here.
Need more time.
I require aid!
Too much shock damage. I need to wait for my vengeance.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Don't know if I can get a pylon here though. Very unlikely. Because I just got the shield recently.
Sweet
Can I get
revenge.
40%? Okay. Is there a pylon? Nope.
Need more time.
Yeah. What is this floor?
Not ready yet.
Super dense. Like, I'm getting the density. Like, it's good, but the pylons are just terrible.
Sweet revenge.
Need more time.
I'm getting the density. I just need the pylons to help a little, and I will be good.
Your fear betrays
Not
you!
ready yet. Need more time.
Yeah, I'm getting all the elites now, but then I don't have anything to help me. So
I'm still waiting.
it's like pretty over.
Not ready yet.
Your fear betrays you.
Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
There a 50% pylon chance? Nope. Okay. It's gone.
Not ready yet. Need
I'll just
more
kill this
time.
for some EXP.
I'm still waiting.
Okay.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, that fifth try was the closest one. This was sixth try. 4-3 Desolate Sands. I don't even know what I was playing anymore. I have to like write the thing later. Try. What is it now? Seventh? Seventh try. Oh yeah, that was floor 1 was Forest Winding Cave. Something. Oh.
Not ready yet.
This is Warping Horrors.
I'm still waiting.
Guess I can try to play around here.
Need
I
more time.
require aid.
Wow. Wow. There's no space to play. It's crazy.
Not ready yet.
Maybe this pinkish red ring can help me a little.
Need more time. My training has paid off. I'm still waiting.
Okay, 4%.
Not ready yet.
Okay.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still
Okay.
waiting.
Can't play that.
Not ready yet.
Don't even know if I can play this part.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
I must heal.
Not ready yet. still waiting.
12%. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Speed Pylon. 12% Speed Pylon. Okay,
I'm
I can
still
play
waiting.
here.
Darkness awaits you!
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay. Next. Play here.
I'm still waiting.
Oculus Ring.
Need more time.
Sweet revenge!
Okay.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still
Okay.
waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Okay. Next floor. Come on.
Not ready yet.
This is worthless.
I'm still waiting.
This is over.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
You can try to play here. That's about it.
Do
I'm
you
still
want
waiting.
more? I am wounded!
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Vengeance!
Not ready yet.
Okay. Exit. Okay. Salvageable.
Time.
Had to escape that keeps ASAP.
I'm still waiting.
I grow weak! Your fear betrays you!
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Okay. 42.
Need more
Transformers.
time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Thank you for the level up. I needed that. I needed that heals. That was actually good heals.
Not ready yet.
Nice heal timing.
Need more time.
The Oculus Ring was kind of unfortunate. Okay. 50%.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Your fear betrays you.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Okay.
Waiting.
Shield. 60% shield.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet.
That was just a taste.
Didn't really need a shield.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
That was just a taste.
If that was a conduit, that would be nice.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
I might be able to kill one blue, right?
Need more time.
No, not even.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, not even one blue.
Need more time.
There. Nope.
Not ready.
Oh well. No time again.
Heal me!
I feel better now. I'm still waiting.
I even got an additional 14% multi-shot.
More time.
Like, no conduits
I'm still waiting.
today.
Not ready. I have more control now.
Alright, I need to rest my hands. That's too much. Alright, so that was the 7th try. Or for a battlefield. Transformers. 4-3. Keeps, I think, with like fire shamans. Something like that. Or 1 blue underground cave. What was the stuff? I think it was face beasts. Floor 2. What was floor 2? Whatever. I'll go back and write it. Tools. Yeah, I'm gonna take a. I need to rest my hands a little. I mean, I know that I should be fishing, but there are so many times where I played a lot to where all I needed help was a conduit. I mean, I might have still messed it up, but at least give me the conduit. Like, there were so many different moments that if I had a conduit, like even right there, like I don't think I needed the shield to set it up at all. The shield definitely helped me to like pull them a little safer, but I don't think I needed the shield to do anything. I just needed that shield to be a conduit. And I would have broken back even because it was a 6 elite pack shield gameplay. Now, there were some juggernauts in there, and then the transformers, well, the blue transformers kept transforming, so there was one really healthy blue the whole time. And so I couldn't take out that blue. And then I tried to save up ahead a pylon spawn, but obviously my gold bar was racing ahead. Like, that next pylon was gonna be impossible. But I moved forward like as best I could. You cannot like, oh yeah, Shrouded More. That was what it was. Shrouded More with a Speed Pylon. Battlefield Shield Pylon. Yeah, that Shrouded More was Ice Porcupines. Yeah, that. Yeah, I remember that now. Jeez, took a while for me to like remember it because I was so busy thinking of how I was gonna play the Shield Pylon, even though I was hoping for Conduit. Like if that was a Conduit, I would have had some hope. Is there one pylon that's really OP in pushing? Uh, most builds you want the Conduit. Basically, you want a central conduit. They're like the 3 better pylons. The 3 better pylons are basically Shield, Power, Conduit. Now, in that earlier game, oh nice, Martin. Yeah, so I I decided that since I didn't play any cube recipe page 11, the page 11 at the cube, I decided to try it because my chess piece was non-ancient. Uh, and I actually managed to get the quadfactor roll of it. Well, the chess piece doesn't really have a quadfactor, but this is basically quadfactor. And UE can't have enough health pool to play the reduced elite damage, but yes, that's like the ultimate later. So like this is the one step away from the ultimate, but the ultimate for UE takes too much. Basically, to that point, you might as well just play straight paragons instead. Like if we're going for the reduced elite damage taken instead of the vitality there, um, yeah. So this chess piece is just a really good one, and I was actually surprised that even though I did the multi-shot here, I still lack damage for the 141. Now I get it why I'm lacking damage. I see that I went vitality here, but it's the same thing. I would have needed to put 200 paragons anyway to vitality, so it didn't matter. Yeah, but man, that 5th try was so close too. I mean, even just now, that was close too. Like that 7th try just now, if that shield was a conduit, now it was very risky. It was a very risky 5 or 6 elite gameplay. And so, yeah, so basically, right? Um in that situation, conduit would have been the best there. And I would have maybe gotten enough time to spawn the Rift Guardian. Maybe not kill it, but like at least I would have spawned the Rift Guardian had I gotten a conduit. Because that would have been 30% progress. I guess I can try one more, but man, this is just so crazy. Alright, let's see, what did I get? Anarchs?
I'm still
Rank,
waiting.
like archers and Anarchs? This is just bad. I mean, the Exarchs.
Need more time.
I mean, I can stay around here and just clear everything, but... Oh,
Not ready yet.
great. Now I got disturbed.
I'm still waiting.
I don't think I can get enough progress from this.
You won't survive this.
Exarchs are good though,
Need
but
more time.
okay, 4%. I need to get out of here.
Not ready yet.
Wow, 4% power. Really? What am I gonna do with you? Nothing.
Need more
I grow
time.
weak.
Ouch. Yeah, this rift is very painful.
still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet.
Wow. That nightmare got me.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
4% Power Pylon. Like, really?
I'm still waiting. Need more time. I grow weak. Not ready yet.
Yeah, this is so painful, by the way.
Need more time.
Do you want more?
I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Hmm. Like, nothing. This one's the one?
Not ready
Mm.
yet.
Very painful.
I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Man.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, it's too painful. And it's channeling. 4% power,
Not ready yet.
21% channeling.
That was
Really?
just a taste.
Like, where are the conduits?
I'm
Where are the
still
conduits at? Okay.
I must wait longer.
Shield would have been nice.
not ready yet.
That was just a taste.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Vengeance!
still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
I'm injured.
Not ready yet.
Darkness awaits you.
Need more time. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
I must.
I don't have any pylon help. 4 and 21. That means the next one is like, unless I get the 3 pylon before 50%, there's like no way.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Do you want more?
Need more time. Not ready yet.
I grow weak.
So rough to use that.
Do you want
Need more
more?
time.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Finally, the conduit.
Need more time.
So I have 1.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Heal me.
I'm still waiting.
That was just a.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Here goes nothing.
I'm still waiting.
Sweet revenge.
Need more time.
1 down.
I'm still waiting.
2.
Darkness awaits you.
Not ready yet.
Or
I'm still waiting.
You won't survive that!
Need more time. Not ready yet.
okay.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
That was just a taste!
Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Don't think I have enough.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more time. I'm still waiting. I have more control now.
I am returning to
Yeah, I don't have enough.
I must wait longer.
Not ready yet.
Can't believe I don't have enough again.
The Rift Guardian has found
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Need more time.
It was just a little too late.
Not ready yet.
I must heal!
Need more time.
Just a little too much setup.
Not ready yet.
It took too long to set everything up on that
I'm still
on that
waiting.
fields.
I am losing strength!
Need more time.
And this boss is not fun to play. There's a huge
I'm still
risk
waiting.
on this boss.
Not ready yet.
You have triumphed.
I mean, I think I played a little too greedy with the conduit, but
I need to go back.
let's see the time. I think it's like 15, wait, 1604 maybe?
excellent.
My respect.
1610. Okay, so I took a little too long setting it up. And the conduit was a little too late too. Had it been like a little closer, it would have been better. Wow, that's a crazy rondels. This is this is a pretty crazy rondels.
Are you ready? Don't forget, luck always changes.
All right, I'm gonna officially take a break. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you'll get there. You'll get there. But I'm officially gonna take a break for today. That was pretty good. Um, quite close, quite close. I'm happy with the chess piece though. So my UE build is basically as good as it gets. The glove still has room for improvement. The Reps of Clarity has that damage reduction improvement, which is where I'm lacking a bit. And then sadly, the restraint is not an ancient one, or else it would have been godly. But yeah, I think it's pretty insane. Could go to 127 area if I went for 20 here, and if this was any better, yeah. So 7, 9. The other only solution is to get over 130 area, which is nice. So like 130 to 132 would be the best, which means that this pair of gloves is a problem. But otherwise, this was pretty good. Okay, thank you everyone for being here, lurking, chatting, especially, and hope you guys enjoyed the attempts. I got a bit more focused this time around, because uh, it's definitely very difficult. I need to concentrate a lot more. Um, but I think I played to where I moved as fast as I could. Um, I mean, it was basically pretty obvious that I was moving to try to get as much density as I can. Um, even though I was really quiet for the most part, outside of obviously getting really frustrated at that double caves, especially. Um, but I think I didn't rip too many times. I mean, obviously, at the end here, the several attempts I ripped 4 times because I was also getting kind of drained. So it's really hard to not rip on certain parts, and also the incoming damage is insane. Um, which a lot of a lot of the incoming damage has to do with this 44%. If it was about 47, 48, it would have helped reduce like maybe 1 or 2 rips. I would say out of today's 8 or 9 rips. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Um, hopefully, uh, I mean, really though, I had a feeling that I thought I could get the 141 down. And the funniest thing is that there's only one other person that got a 141, which I feel like the 141 is the bad tier number. Because, and the funniest thing of all is that this person got it done 1318. And he's playing the traditional fire. Yep. And I know that I should be using Rocket Storm, but Rocket Storm is more of a fire though. Deadman's Legacy is very nice. That's a perfect, untouched Deadman's Legacy. Cute recipe, page 11. It's really nice. That's basically like mine, except better. This is also 6 CDR. That's funny. It's just like mine. The shoulders are just like mine. The helmet's kinda like mine. And he's not even playing life per hit. Just straight up displacement as well. Wow. Where do you have the discipline for that? I mean, I know you can, but it's crazy. Okay, your focus is basically like mine. From what I can see, I should be able to do it. But he is playing the... This person is playing the traditional fire with the ballistics and all that. So like... But physical is 1.5 tiers higher.